Well, will it be double Danish delight this afternoon here in Birmingham? Because Danes involved in the last final of the day. The two-time former champions Mathias Boe and Carsten Mogensen up against Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. Well, by quarter-final stage, there was only one seed left in the bottom half of the draw, BOE Mogensen. And of course, they have battled their way through to the final to take on the #1 seeds and defending champions, Gideon and Sukamuljo.
This is the YONEX All England Open Badminton Championships 2018 Men's Doubles Final. Let's welcome the players. First up, the #1 seeds from Indonesia.
Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, the defending champions, trying to become the first pair to retain and defend their title for 22 years since Ricky Subadja and Reksi Manaki won their second consecutive title in 1996.
And let's hear it for their opponents, the #2 seeds from Denmark, Mathias Boe and Carsten Mogensen.
The two-time former champions, Mathias Boe and Carsten Mogensen, in their 4th All England final today. The veteran Danes. And the last Danish pair or European pair to win 3 All England titles was the late Erland Kops and Henning Bosch. Won 3 consecutive titles. But if the Danes could win today, they would win their 3rd All England title. This, the 8th meeting between the two pairs, as you can see. And the Indonesians have won the last 2 occasions, including the final of the China Open last year. That was just 40 minutes for 21-19, 21-11. But of their 7 previous meetings, this is the 4th time that they have met in the final in their 8th meeting.
Red for you, black for you.
And as far as results in finals when they played each other, the Indonesians have won 2 of the previous 3. Well, it's only the 3rd time since the inception of the Super Series in 2007 that the #1 and 2 seeds are in the men's doubles final here at the All England Championships. 2012, the late Jung Jae-sung, who died just prior to these All England Championships with Lee Yong-dae, beat Kai Yun and Fu Haifeng. And then in 2014, Asan and Setiawan beat Endo and Hawakawa. Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, 22 years of age, born in Banyuwangi, the easternmost end of Java. And he and his partner are enjoying their 34th week in total as world #1s. Won the title a year ago, beating Lee Junhui and Liu Yu Chen a year ago. 27 years of age now, Marcus Fernaldi Gideon, born in Jakarta, and they are contesting their 9th consecutive tournament final today in 9 tournaments played, looking for a 6th consecutive title. The only trouble they had was in the 2nd round against the Malaysians, Ong Yu Sin and Teo Yi. Yesterday in the semi-final, they beat the #6 seeds, the 2nd consecutive semi-final for Mads Conrad and Mads Kolding. So to the left-hander, Mathias Boe, 37 years of age now, and he was born in Fredrikstad. He and his partner currently #2 in the world ranking, but they did spend a total of 68 weeks as world #1s. Carsten Mogensen, 34, and they have enjoyed success this year as well, because they won the Swiss Super 300 event. They won the All England title in 2011 and again in 2015. but they had been beaten in the final in 2010. They had a really tough second round match where they had to save a match point at 20-21 in the deciding game against 17-year-old Satwik Sairaj Ranki Reddy and Shiraj Shetty of India. Gunas Lasdiris of Latvia are umpire for this one. Stefan Vernet of France, our service judge. Well, no doubt in my mind that the Indonesians will try and play at 150 miles an hour. Especially Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo.
Do you think that's enough? Yeah, I think you're right. They're coming out blazing.
Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, Marcus Fernando Gideon, Indonesia. And on the left, Mathias BOE Mogensen, Denmark. Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo serves to Carsten Mogensen. Love all. Play.
So the defending champions from Indonesia getting this final underway against the two-time former champions. The world #1 and 2 ranked pairs.
Service over. 1-all.
Well, I think he read that flick serve, Sukamuljo.
He's so quick.
He's unbelievably quick.
And hard-hitting as well.
And it's not just fleet of foot, his quick racket skills like that. Quick to see the opportunity too. Jakob Hoy and Kim Nielsen on the Danish coaching bench.
The pressure is great from the Indonesians here. Once again, we see the favourite combination of Kevin at the front and Gideon at the back, and how quickly he intercepts at the net the whole time. Short rallies, as you said, they come guns blazing.
That's just wide.
Service over. 2-5.
Left is long. And strangely passive in that rally, the Indonesians.
Yeah, but that's quite typical of them, I think. Suddenly they play so fast that you have no idea what's happening. The next second they're standing still, just happily lifting, and you never know what's going to happen. And that's also the interesting part about this combination.
Best of serves there from Carsten Mogensen. Now, what's happened here? referee has come on.
I think it's because there's a camera on the box and maybe he touched it. I'm not sure. So I just want to make sure that it's in the right position.
Serves over 6-3.
But the racket broke. The frame broke when he was trying to reach for the other shot.
They will replace. Technician on the lane.
Yeah, okay.
Guys,
Yeah.
the IRS camera is a little bit more, so that line is not.
Right, the tracking camera from Hawkeye
Yeah, at the moment.
has just been moved
6-3.
slightly, so I think the front service line, there is no... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He touched it.
Yeah, so there'll be no instant review on the front service line. So clever.
Yeah. Playing them very steep, the first 3 smashes, and then suddenly the one was played up in the chest. That one there.
7-3.
That's very clever.
7-3.
Even try and take him on at the net.
No, but they have to. And Matthias really have to take him on, test him, see what can be done. If they're just standing lifting and they give all initiative away to the 2 Indonesians, they got no chance.
Yeah. Now, I've just been informed about that camera on the front service line, that it's a backup camera, and that the tracking cameras are all still working, so there will be the instant review
on that line,
on that front service line.
Okay, that's good.
Played that round the head, so shoulder height.
His reflexes are just fantastic.
It's just phenomenal.
Well, I still think of the match when I saw the 2 pairs play one another. I think it was the Sudirman Cup last year.
Yeah.
In Australia.
Yeah.
And it looked hopeless for the Danish combination. They were under pressure the whole time. They were trading behind, but eventually they got into the match. And they sort of just hang on to it, and they actually won it in the 3rd game. But it looked hopeless all the way. So I think they're not too phased about what's going on at the moment. They're just trying to get them back into it.
Well, 5 points adrift at the mid-game interval. The sheer brilliance of this Indonesian pair so far. Harry Pamagi, the Indonesian coach. Jakob Boy speaking to the Danes.
Uden at vi går efter vinder, fordi vi er frække. Det er den, der er vigtigt, at vi stadig kommer frem. Omkring vores retur. Jeg synes, vi skal ture og brede lidt ud og sætte det bredt. De har så fanget mange træer, og vi bare står for noget. Selvfølgelig på det godt, hjælp hinanden.
Did you catch any of that, Morten?
Yeah, I did. It's a lot, of course, on the return of serve, and they want to push it more to the sides rather than down the middle, trying to put a little bit pressure on that. But as I say, they're not really faced by the situation. I know they're 11-6 down, but okay, never mind. They have to work their way into it, and they know it. There was also a clear message that obviously they had to challenge Kevin at the front.
He crouches down on his haunches so he can drive the shuttle back again. But as you mentioned, I mean, his reflexes have to be absolutely superb. Done it twice in that rally.
Yes, but
and
not only
timing.
The timing, and then he can get the angle on it as well.
Serve is over. 8-12.
Gideon isn't sluggish either.
No, definitely not. But that's where the block shot should come in, or at least perhaps lift all the way to the baseline. Getting into this fight is very tricky for the Danes at the moment.
Play.
Oh, it's just long.
Serve is over.
That's where you go well left.
9-13.
Carsten didn't have many options but to play that net shot there, well covered by Gideon.
Service over. 10-14.
It's definitely not impossible to close the gap. After all, despite it looks completely one-sided, it's only 14-10.
Incredible defence from Matthias Boe. I just swung at it and it paid dividends. This one. The strings went in the racket of Kevin Sanjay.
11-14.
Drop shots.
It's not the fact it is the drop shot. Look at the pace of that drop shot.
Yeah.
It's so fast. I still think the Danes are doing the right thing, making sure that when the Indonesians are attacking, they're attacking from the baseline. And then waiting for a good counter opportunity.
Service over. Thank you. 12-15.
Raises his hand in apology. Now there's just 2 points in it.
Yeah, but that's what I say. It's been looking so one-sided, and you know we are mesmerised by how fast and how well the Indonesians are playing. But they're still only 15-13 up.
Yeah. Still good. Nice judgment there from Gideon. And the Danes back level. Yeah, definitely caught the line.
It's a good challenge by Matthias BWF on Sukamuljo. Sukamuljo is playing it long on the baseline, but it was a very nice challenge from Matthias BWF.
Brilliant, my goodness me. Angle and direction. What was that, a couple of inches inside the line?
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Started with a very good serve from Sukamuljo. Oh, I don't believe that. Well, that defensive shot from Sukamuljo. He was going to play backhand action. He let the shuttle go past him, and then he used the forehand action. Look at that. Oh, it's just amazing.
No doubt that the Indonesians are playing the most spectacular. But the Danes just keep slogging at it and working at it, and Carsten is working very nicely very hard from the baseline. It took a while, but they got the point.
Yeah. Fantastic. Amazing rally.
Men's doubles at its absolute best.
Shots. Almost double the length of their previous longest rally.
Service over. 18-19.
Danish service error. And that gives 2 game point opportunities to the defending champions. Well, the Danes stand and look at the service judge in bewilderment that that wasn't called. Well, it wasn't called and therefore it's deemed legal. 21-18, opening game in 21 minutes.
Iya, Vin, nggak usah buru-buru Nyo, ya. Begitu ada kesempatan enak baru enggak, buka dulu kiri kanan dingdong, is okay. Ya, fisik kamu, tenaga kamu lebih mudah, kamu lebih menang cepetan, oke? Ya. Terus servisnya.
Så står de bare jo så langt. Hvis du kan slå et stik eller en lille smule vinkel på Markus, så skal jeg nok trække ud. Hvis man bare står og tyrer, så kan de også, fordi de kommer så højt, så kan de bare lave den kort der, så tør jeg ikke at rykke ud på den, for der er ikke noget vinkel på. Jeg tror, vi skal bruge cutter. Ja, for stikken med stik. Hvis du bare kan slå ham en kort, så ligger han krydslang. Hvis du slår ham på højre hofte, så kommer den der bare over. Så skal jeg nok komme ned i den. Det er en lille ting, drenge, næsten de arbejder nede bagved. De kan ikke, deres kreativitet inde i bag, når de har slået 2 gange nede, så vil de gøre et eller andet. Det kan være en vinkel, det kan være stregen, det kan være op. Det er den, jeg gerne vil træde skridt frem på. Ja. Ikke, når vi lige har flyttet mig ned 2 gange, et skridt frem, tur, gøre noget, til at skabe noget. Men det er fint nok, det er jo starten, der koster os. Det er så for 8-3 nede, der spiller vi. Så er vi faktisk bedst. Vi må gerne på Kevin for fuld bredde på, for lige siden af kortsager. Hvis han hopper på den, så han har noget at spille. Han har båden.
So Jakob Høj giving the advice there.
Yeah, the Danes are quite happy with how it is. I know they lost the first game, but as Carsten rightly said, it was the start that really hurt us. After that, we're in there, we're with them, things are good.
Second game,
8-3 down in that opening game.
Service over. 1 low.
from Matthias Boll.
It's so tempting to try to pass him on that short one overhead, but the two Indonesians are extremely fast, especially on that one.
Normally where Bo is so good on those sort of interceptions.
Yeah, but the reply, there's a lot of pressure from Kevin on it.
Yeah. Pushed it wide.
Service over. 3-all.
Well, one of the things, I mean, he has such a big swing on those interceptions. Unless his timing is perfect, he will make a mistake like that.
Yeah, but yet again, Matthias Boll is taking a chance. He's challenging him on it.
Yeah.
And he's getting away with it quite well.
Service over. 4-all.
Idea.
6-4.
Yeah, somehow the Danes are just following, adding on the points, creating some pressure that creates some mistakes. And there's 6-4 up.
Net cords made it very difficult for the Danes there. There's the Indonesian fans. That's a good return.
The Indonesians have been successful playing some block shots for Matthias Boll and move him in forward.
Please.
And then when he lifted, then attack him again. So it's difficult for him to get back into position.
Service over. 7-1.
It looks so easy. Sukamuljo.
And he just walks forward.
Mates, come here. Be ready quicker.
Can you remember when you saw Kevin first time?
6,
Yes, I do.
7.
Because we did it together.
Indonesian Open. He was playing mixed doubles with Gracia Poli.
Yes, and they won the first round.
They came through the qualifying and they beat Zhang Nan and Zhao Yunlei
In the first round.
in the
yes.
first round.
What year was that? 14?
That was 2014, so they were Olympic champions.
Yes. That was the first time we saw him.
Yeah.
7.
Here was a good example of that block shot from the baseline, forcing Matthias forward. He's getting it
9,
quite low.
7.
Look at this trouble, and then of course the interception, or if the lift was coming, then the next match will be on him as well.
Yeah. So 4 straight points for the Indonesians. Service error there from Gideon, so that's
8, 9.
service error from each of the Indonesian players. So quick onto that little half-court push. It's gone long. So it is the Indonesians that go to the mid-game interval with the advantage. Only 2-point advantage here in the second game.
Agak terlalu masukin, agak munduran dikit. Mereka kan panjang-panjang semua ya. Jadi kamu lebih enak kalau di belakang, kamu ngaturnya lebih enak, depannya tek. Enak sodok nggak rem gitu. Depannya udah nggak enak sama kamu ya. Tinggal ngatur aja variasinya, iya. Depannya enak tuh, dong disodok cuma jagain setengahnya lagi. Oke, ya defense nggak usah ngerem. Berapa kali, kenapa? Bolanya agak berhenti. Jadi kamu manjangin dulu atau ngangkat buat apa?
Det er netkant, det er altså fair nok, hvis de kan tage en stille 4, de kan også tage fejl, og så er det før 4 minutter.
Men det er blød, vi skal beslutte.
Only 2 points in it.
11-9. Play.
Kevin is really strong in around the head there, and very, very fast reactions. But I think the Danes have no choice. They have to challenge, but possibly try to go to the sides and not just around the head of Kevin, but try to go to that mid-court area to the side.
Terrific.
What will be interesting is that Gideon and Sukamuljo, it's like they choose a rally and say, okay, this rally we play really fast and attacking. The next one we lift. Can you imagine in this rally that they play this defensive work and they really work their opponents, and then suddenly they change it around and go for the attack? Would you be scared if you were the opponent? I would.
Yeah.
At least now they know what's coming back, and yes, they will keep lifting it because this is sort of a designated rally for that.
So you think they ought to change up the style within the rally?
Within the rally as well.
Yeah. Don't disagree with that at all. Broken strings, still managed to win the rally.
Try. Service fault called.
Service fault called, too high.
Service over. 12-13.
He did lift his arm, didn't he, as he hit that?
He did. But of course, it's impossible for us to judge whether that's 115 or not.
Yeah. Oh, look at that return. Pulled up the net and went over. How did he manage to do that?
Service over.
Second service error from Sukamuljo. The third in total for the Indonesians. Missed it too flat. Way long of the back line. And it's back level. It's 14 all.
Yeah, Matthias just got out of the way, and Carsten got the shot. That's the one. Still in vain. Good block shot here by Gavin.
Indeed.
They would also like to travel home to Jakarta with one title, I'm sure.
Langt ud af. Okay.
16-all.
Impact level again. Somehow you feel the Indonesians are having a small edge here. They're always the one at front, and the Danish are catching up. Can they change it now?
Service over.
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity. Matthias knows it.
17-16.
Yeah, he's happy with that.
He is. Well covered, the net, playing the net shot, staying in, making sure he can't get away with that cheeky shot. Again.
Oh, it's just wide. Oh, they're challenging.
Yeah.
First challenge of this men's doubles final. To say, I thought it was just out.
Yeah, let's see what Hawkeyes is saying. You're right.
Well, it was worth a challenge at this stage of the match.
Service over. 18-17. Play.
Don't believe that. How did he defend that? Once again, crouching down on his haunches, driving it back as quickly as it was coming at him. Look at that. 2 points away from a second consecutive title. Match point opportunities, 3 of them for the world number ones, Gideon and Sukamuljo. Done it.
Oh, man.
What a way to finish the kill from Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. A wonderful performance by the Indonesians. And they become the first men's doubles pair for 22 years to retain the All-England title. And with that win, it means that the 5 titles here at the All-England Championships this year have gone to players from 5 different nations. And that's only the 4th time that that has happened in the 108th history of the All-England Championships. 21-18, 21-17, the margin of the victory to the world number ones, Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. So this is the final rally.
Try to look how quickly he gets to the net. Here, look at this. He's there even before the shot is played. He's standing there waiting for it.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. And there's the delight, not only for the players, but for the coach as well. So the winners absolutely delighted. Let's go down courtside and hear their thoughts.
Let's get a word with Marcus Fernaldi Gideon, Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo of Indonesia, the men's doubles champions here at the YONEX All England. Marcus, can you quite believe the run you're on since your win here last year? 7 major titles later. A win today makes 8. What's the secret?
Kalian punya rekor yang sangat luar biasa. Sejak kemenangan tahun lalu di All England, 7 kejuaraan besar setelah itu, dan hari ini yang ke-8. Apa ini rahasianya?
Sebenarnya ke 10 ya. Kemarin kan ada 2 lagi, India sama Indonesia. Ya rahasianya pasti kita mau lakuin yang terbaik di setiap pertandingan. Ya itu aja paling.
It's actually our 10th major title. There are 2 more after that. So the secret is basically we just want to do the best that we can.
Well, you certainly are top of the game at the moment, boys. How special, Kevin, is the YONEX All England to you?
Seberapa spesial pertandingan YONEX All England ini untuk Kevin?
Ya pastinya ini pertandingan yang sangat spesial buat saya ya. Karena All England ini salah satu turnamen sangat bergengsi, sangat tua dan tertua ya. Jadinya saya selalu senang bermain di sini. Banyak supporter Indonesia juga sih.
This is definitely a very special tournament for me. It is such a prestigious tournament. It's one of the oldest in the world, the most historic, and there are a lot of Indonesian fans here, so I'm always happy to play in All England.
And finally, let's just talk about those fans. Marcus, Kevin, what about these crazy fans you have? What can you say about them?
Bagaimana nih komentar kalian tentang fans-fans kalian di sini?
Ya terima kasih banyak udah datang jauh-jauh buat support kita. Ya makasih banyak lah. Senang juga udah bisa berikan kemenangan buat Indonesia.
Thank you so much for coming all the way here to support us. I'm really happy to be able to give this victory to every one of you.
Well, that's a fantastic tribute. Let's hear it for Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo.
So summing it up beautifully, this historic tournament, the history makes it so special. Well, a 6th consecutive title in their 9th consecutive final in tournaments played. Last time they failed to reach a final was the World Championships last year, the Indonesians. And 22 years since the last men's doubles pair managed to successfully defend their title. A wonderful achievement, and they also do it very much in style. Great to watch, isn't it? Maybe not for you, Morten, because you're a Dane, but
yes,
it is great to watch.
Slightly painful. No, I think the 2 boys, they did well. They did us proud. They fought hard. They were not far from, of course, it's much more spectacular how the Indonesians are playing, but I think it was very respectable scores, and they were closer than what you could think.
Yeah. So, always great when we have a mix of players from various different countries winning the titles, and the ecstasy on the face of the Indonesians, the anguish for the Danes and the Danish fans. What a wonderful performance by the Indonesians.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the 2018 YONEX All England Open Badminton Championships Men's Doubles. Please welcome our presentation party. Presenting the winners' trophies, the president of YONEX Company Limited, Kusaki Hayashida, presenting the winners' medals and match-winning shuttle, the president of the Badminton World Federation, Paul-Eric Hoyer, and presenting the runners-up medals, managing director of Arenas, the NEC Group, Phil Mead. The 2018 men's doubles runners-up from Denmark, Mathias Bo and Carsten Mogensen.
A fourth All-England final for Mathias Boe and Carsten Mogensen. And for a second time, they have to settle for second best. 8 years after their first All-England final. Well, they have done themselves proud, there's no doubt of that.
The 2018 YONEX All England Open Badminton Championship men's doubles winners from Indonesia, Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo.
Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. Well, their results and a 6th consecutive title in tournaments played suggests they are head and shoulders above the rest in the world. Very fitting that BWF President Paul-Erik Hoyer making the presentation there to Gideon and Sukamuljo, because the last time that a men's doubles pair defended their All-England title successfully was 1996, and that same year the BWF President Paul-Erik Hoyer was winning the second of his 2 consecutive men's singles titles.
Thank you again to our presentation party. Congratulations to our athletes. What a great finish to a great day of finals.
Well, as they pose for the photographers, Morten, it has been a wonderful championships, and it really is great that for only a 4th time in the 108-year history of the All England Championships, the 5 titles have gone to players from 5 different nations.
Yes, I agree. I think it's been fantastic. A few matches are really standing out for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, do celebrate.
I think the women's doubles semi-final PV Sindhu and then Yamaguchi, that was really a good match. I think the mixed doubles semi-final with the Danes yesterday, that was awesome. But what's really standing out for me is the mixed doubles winners from Japan.
Yeah, they were incredible, and they have rewritten the history books. Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino, the first ever mixed doubles pair from Japan to win a title at this level. This title for the Indonesians, though, is their 15th within their partnership, and I'm quite certain there'll be many more to come. Yeah, the photographers all want the champions to look their way. Yes, hugely entertaining pair of Gideon and Sukamuljo. So as they take their lap of honour, just an opportunity for us to recap on finals day, and Yuta Watanabe becoming the first male player from Japan to win a title here at the All England Championships, and he did it in the mixed doubles with Arisa Higashino. Unseeded and unheralded, they beat the pair that had been in their 6th tournament final in 6 tournaments together, Zheng Shiwei and Wang Yaxiong, and they did it in 1 hour and 2 minutes, coming from a game deficit. Then Tai Su-ying, last year's champion, became the first player in 11 years to win the women's singles title 2 consecutive years running. She had to save a game point at 19-20 in that opening game, but was very convincing in the second against Akane Yamaguchi. Shi Uchi went one better than last year, where he lost in the final to Lee Chongwei. This year he beat another great, Lin Dan, and it was a 4th win in 4 days against former world number 1s when he beat Lin Dan, as you can see, very convincingly in that deciding game. Then it was women's doubles and the 53 year wait since the last Danish pair won an All England title. It had been 37 years since the last European pair won the All England women's doubles title. It was absolute delight because Yule and Pedersen have been silver medalists at both World Championships and Olympic Games. Finally, they win the big gold, and they did it in 2 straight games. And as we've just seen in the men's doubles, Gideon and Sukamuljo, in their 9th consecutive final in tournaments played, took their 6th consecutive title against the 2-time former champions BOE Mogensen, defending their title, and the first to do that, the Indonesians, for 22 years. There they are. Well, they will be celebrating tonight. They've draped themselves in the Indonesian flag. We really have had a terrific week here in Birmingham at the 108th All England Championships. From all the team here in Birmingham, from Morton Frost and myself, Jill Clark, until the next time when the World Tour reconvenes. But the next major event, of course, is Thomas and Uber Cup finals in Bangkok in May. We will be there. We hope you'll be able to join us too. In the meantime, from Morton and myself, Jill, we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.